amannya agange nze Nambiru Josephine. Andi mutuuze mu Katanga wano Kimwanyi zone. Omuluka gwe Wandegeya. Andi musuubuzi wa buno nsuubula nnyaanya, butungulu, nakati n'okwokya kasooli. Kale n'omuntu bw'aba alina engoye ze nga ziddugala asobola okuzimpa n'enkola ki n'enzimuwoleza. Nenfunamu akasente. Naye nalina obuzibu nga bumazeeko emyaka 10 nga bunsumbuwa nga muganda wange yansumbuwa nzirako. Kati olunaku lumu yali kiyamaani waffe ow'ekitundu Waswa Mulongo Sempala nga ŋŋamba nti todaaga jangu tugende ffenna waliyo omusomo wano e Makerere bwe tunaagumaliriza ojja kufuna oki abanaakuyamba. Nange nga nesitula nga ŋŋenda akati nga mbayitiramu nga mbanyonyola banyola kubanga baali olunaku olwo ku Mande ya wiiki eddako nali ŋŋenda ku poliisi ku Lwokubiri nga bampise ku poliisi bwe mba sibawadde ennyumba oba bansibe. Twatuuka eyo tusanga looyo oli gwe baatuwa tusanga bambi nga mulwadde w'amannyo bagenda mujjamu ki amannyo ne batuwa looya ki omulala ne tujja naye mpaka ku poliisi. Twatuuka ku poliisi n'abannyonnyola nti nze nzize okubeerawo tukole endagaano bwe tuva wano tugende ne Kwerosi tukole ki tukole endagaano. Nga bagamba kale nga kanso waffe yennyini ye yawandiika gwe tujja eri ku PILAC. Bw'amala okuwandiika era namugamba gw'olina okuwandiika abantu bano sibakola ki sibeesiga. Bw'awandiika nga tumala nga tujja ne Kwerosi. Kwerosi nga bakubira chairman essimu nti taliiwo nga batuwa olunaku enkeera tukomewo. Era Katonda waffe looya waffe yasooka n'okusooka yakeera ye najja essaawa yagikwata bali batugambye essaawa 6 era zagenda okwera 6 nga yakoze eki ng'atuuse nga tukola endagaano bulungi nga ffena tusaako emikono nga ne looya ng'agiddamu nga bagamba agiddemu nga agiwandiikako olupapula oluki olunene ng'agiddamu nga ne bano Beerosi nga bawandiikako nga buli omu ateekako emikono gye nga bagamba twokeseemu nga twokesaamu ne looya nga tumuwa olupapula ng'agenda nalwo. Kale nze okuva olwo PILAC lwe yannyamba nafuna eddembe neebaka sina kye neeraliikirira. Era nze neebaza chairman Mulongo Sempala eyandaga PILAC ate ne PILAC n'embeerera omuzadde n'ekola ki n'ennyamba. Siina buzibu kati.
PILAC etuyambye nnyo kuva yatandika kuleeta emisomo wano ng'etusomesa abantu engeri bwe balina kweyisaamu singa abaaliwo okutategeeragana mu mateeka. Katugambe kati nga ffe mu community wano tusanga obuzibu bw'amaanyi, omusajja alwanye na mukazi we ne batusomesa nti olina mukwata booti kumukwata booti, nsonga ki z'olina kutwala ku poliisi oba mu kooti oba ensonga erosi z'olina kusolovinga. Byonna batuyambye nnyo ng'ekitongole kya PILAC byatusomesa. 2018 bajjako wano ne batusomesa engeri tulina kukwatamu ensonga z'amateeka.
PILAC yansangamu nga ndi mukulembeze mu kitundu kino ne banneeyanjulira nga baagala okukwata ku kitundu kyange. Nange ne mbawa omukisa okutandika okukolagana nabo. Ne baleeta emisomo egyali gikwata ku by'amateeka, ku by'amataka, ku by'obupangisa, butabanguko mu maka n'emisango gyennyini. Twatandika okukolagana nabo nga tuze enkiiko era twali basaale nnyo okola nga tuyita abantu bajja ne bakuŋŋaana. Baami mbeebaza kubanga baaleetanga tents ne bajja n'entebe ne batuula abantu ne bawuliriza. Naye ebyava mu misomo egyo nalaba nga ekitundu kyakyuka. Baatandika okutegeera amateeka. Pangisa bamugoba mu nnyumba asobola okujja n'agamba bangoba mu nnyumba naye tebampadde budde. N'omuadivisinga ne batamugoba mu nnyumba. N'olina omuyita landlord najja ne bakkiriziganya ku nsonga eyo.
Came to know about PILAC, it was 2010 when they invited me for a session. It was about land. I came and enjoyed what exactly they were teaching us because we had a lot of people The second time they came, they taught about domestic violence. I started getting eager to know what they do. What surprises me was to know that lawyers of PILAC, they are for free of charge. You don't to pay anything. 2, they represent in court at no cost. So it encouraged me so much. I feel interested in that. So in that, I started following up. In case if they end the program, I started getting involved in any of their programs. From there, the chairpersons of the LOC2 or the chairperson of it picked interest in me, selected me to become a publicist LOC2 Kabagala Parish. Chairperson LOC1 Chisazi Zone selected me to become his vice chairperson in Chisazi Zone because of how I got interested, because of how I got vigilant in reading the books that they were giving out for free of charge. I started interacting with everyone. I started to know about the law. But remember, I've never gone to any law class. PILAC is the one that has educated me. PILAC is the one that has taught me how to refer this case. You must handle this. In doing that, people have appreciated what PILAC has done, especially me and the entire community.
PILAC, that's the Public Interest Law Clinic, started in 2012 here in the School of Law. The reason we started the clinic, we thought the way we were training lawyers was not preparing lawyers for public interest lawyering courses. So we wanted something that would change the way we train lawyers by inculcating elements of public interest lawyering in the curriculum. But also we thought that as a university we should reach out to the community, provide community outreach services using our students who would also learn from the communities. At the same time, would be able to provide a legal service in the form of legal literacy. We've put in place a number of programs towards that. One of the programs is the Clinical Legal Education module, which is a special course that we teach, which inculcates the spirit of public interest lawyering. We also do a community outreach program, which is called Community Law and Mobile Law Clinic Program, CLAPMOC, which we use to take students and lawyers in the communities of Katanga, Chikubamutwe, Chivuru. We go to prisons in Mubende, Luzira, the remand home. Here at the school, we established a walk-in clinic where people seeking legal services, especially from the communities around us, can walk to the clinic, they get the service. The services include legal counseling, they include alternative dispute resolution, they also include representation in courts of law.
One of our major aims is to train students and form them into lawyers who have a sense of social justice. These students, on an annual basis, we recruit about 137 of them. And these students are got from their second years of study. They go through an interview from which the best are chosen. One of the things that we look at while recruiting these students is their ability to relay knowledge, to research, and be able to reach people and address their issues. The services we carry out, like I stated earlier, are divided into 2 categories of people. We have ordinary members of communities and prison inmates. Before we access prisons, we ask for permission from the Commissioner General of Prisons. And upon being granted, we then have access to these inmates. As of now, we are allowed access into prisons, which include, among others, Chitalia in Wakiso, Chitala in Entebbe, still Wakiso, Mwinaina in Mubende, and Kaweri, still in Mubende. We serve over 1,000 members of the community on an annual basis.
I'm a third-year law student at Makerere University, and I'm a student volunteer with PILAC in the CLAPMOC program. I joined the program in 2019. Till now, I'm still a member. But my expectations before I joined the program and PILAC, I thought that maybe it's all about going to courts and do cases. But later, I found out that it's something different. It involves going to the community, helping people legally through the different outreaches we've made. You find that very many people are having problems, but they are they are unable to get help, mainly because of the too much money that lawyers ask. Some even fear to go to a law firm to see a lawyer. I found out that when we meet these people, they can easily tell us our problems, and sometimes some people just need to be talked to feel good.
Now COVID has changed things in the sense that it's no longer possible. First of all, there was a lockdown. During the lockdown, we could not access the communities. The students were sent home. So it became a bit hard. We tried working online with the students in some respects, but it was a new thing. Challenges with technology, challenges with culture. The culture is that people meet physically, so it became a bit of a challenge. But we tried, and I've been trying that. The prisons were closed to us because of the risk of prisoners contracting COVID. We've therefore tried to innovate by preparing written stuff and sending it to the prisons, by preparing electronic stuff, including videos that we then send to the prisoners. And it is something that is happening in progression, in the sense that we need to change the culture. We need to get used to new ways of doing things.
We would like to thank the Democratic Governance Facility, which has helped us through this noble cause, and we also implore them to continue supporting us towards our cause of bringing justice to the society and also a new breed of students. We therefore implore the Democratic Governance Facility, or DGF, to look at these challenges and be aware of the new normal as it has been set by the COVID-19 pandemic. As we are all aware, we're not going to be able to interact with our people as we used to, at least in the meantime. So we therefore call on the Democratic Governance Facility to look at all possible ways in which we can continue delivering services to our people. For example, helping us in adopting digital measures that could help in reaching a wider multitude of people. I thank you so much.